Hola chavales, recordad suscribiros y darle like si os gusta el contenido. Voy a hacer la reacción completa del Futuro Game Show, ¿vale? Si os gusta el contenido, suscribiros y darle al like y vamos a ver qué nos presentan hoy. Recordad que después, si hay algo interesante en este vídeo, en vez de subirlo completo, hago un resumen, ¿vale, chicos? Dejad como en los comentarios si esperáis algo bueno. Yo espero en GTA 6, aunque sea un teaser pequeñito. Es que, por favor, un teaser pequeñito. Pequeñito, no pido otra cosa, un teaser pequeñito. Voy a preparar porque si tengo que silenciarlo, ¿vale? ¿Vale? ¿Qué es esto? Un Skyrim nuevo. Eran imágenes nada más. Coño, estaba flipando ya. Por cierto, chicos, estaros pendientes porque si no me equivoco, en la mitad de este directo ponen lista de juegos gratis, ¿vale? Si no me equivoco. Estaros pendientes, sacarle una captura de imagen o algo, porque en este creo que era que ponían el juego gratuito, el juegos gratis, en lista de juegos gratis, ¿vale?
But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way soon.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, and I'm the voice of Sasuke on Naruto, Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey.
Van a mostrar gameplay de Spider-Man 2.
Less thwips, more quips. Actually, just like Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yuri and I have been on plenty of adventures, like when we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
We have the best job.
I know! But let me tell you,
el parloteo. Es que a mí me mola el Nintendo Direct que van a saco. Ahí, pum, 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 y ala.
What's to come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations, gameplay trailers, montages, and of course, world premieres.
Nice.
World premiere? Ya?
Wish list at the ready, folks. And remember, if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com to read more about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's kick things off with something really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to High Water.
Deadpool es lo único que te gusta, Coli. Vale, un indie de Rogi. Voy a silenciarlo, ¿vale? ¿Vale? Ya entendéis por qué lo voy a silenciar, ¿no? Está fácil, tengo que silenciarla. Tengo que silenciarla. Madre mía, gracias pocas fotos por estar por ahí. Madre mía, la que me van a meter en YouTube. Y eso que soy pequeñito. A ver si termina la canción, que lleva un ratito largo ya, ¿eh? A ver, el juego tiene buena pinta, pero es de por turnos. Pues es lo que hay, tengo que esperar a que quiten la canción, ¿vale, chicos? El Mario and Rabbids tampoco, Cory, tampoco te gusta el Mario and Rabbids. A ver, a mí no es un juego que vaya a jugar muy seguido, pero al principio de la partida sí que me gustó. Y a Pepito los de turnos le parecen malos, pero algunos son bastante buenos. A ver, a mí en Mario and Rabbids me pareció divertido, la verdad. Jugué un poquito nada más, pero me pareció divertido. Sí, pero a ver, y estos son capaces de tenerme una hora con la canción, ¿eh? Son capaces. Mm, si jugaste mucho a ellos y y te quemaste de ellos, es normal. A ver, la, sigue cantando. Vale, ya está. Vale.
Well, that was beautiful. Thanks again to Tamara and Gilad. High Water was previously available on Netflix. But
Prefieres
today
jugar a
we are
Minecraft.
pleased to reveal that it's
Yo
coming
si
to
te digo la
PC,
verdad, Coli,
PlayStation 5, Xbox
jugué
Series X
en un
and
directo
S,
al
and Nintendo Switch
Legend
in the summer.
este que salió en
Make sure to
Xbox.
wishlist it on Steam.
All right.
Me pareció demasiado fácil y ya no lo volví a
First world
jugar.
premiere, we've got a quick update.
During this year's Spring Showcase, we announced that the World of Future Game Show is expanding with the launch of the new FGS YouTube and TikTok channels.
Ah,
And
me
after we
viste.
wrap up today, you'll be able to go deeper into selected games from the show with exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial team. Search for FGS on YouTube or TikTok and look out for the channel logo you can see behind us.
All right, let's keep this engine running. I think it's time for our very first world premiere.
World Premiere. ¡Vamos, algo, algo bueno! ¡Algo bueno!
So, why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city again.
Going to walk away with this year's City Pass? Tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
Que ya no es algo bueno, aquí tenemos algo bueno. Tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh?
He can't be allowed
Es
to
de
keep
carreras.
doing this. But how can we stop him?
Vale, con habilidades.
His own game.
Los gráficos ni fu ni fa, pero parece divertido, ¿eh?
Aster, what would you like to say to all your fans?
Resistor.
Welcome to the world of
Ah,
Resistor, a
bueno,
post-apocalyptic
algo decente.
RPG where you build a
Puede que
ragtag
después no me
team of
guste
racers.
no me
It's
guste
coming soon
nada,
to PC,
pero
PlayStation,
podría darle una
Xbox,
oportunidad.
and Nintendo Switch. So get on your
PlayStation,
devices.
Xbox y Nintendo
What's nice,
Switch.
Jerry?
Vale.
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic to the prehistoric. It's dinosaur time.
My favorite part of the day. Let's see it.
Vale. ¿Controlas a los dinosaurios? ¿Un shooter? O sea, un shooter para disparar a dinosaurios. Si haces movimiento. A ver, si lo veis mal es por el bitrate del directo, ¿vale? Pero creo que va a tener una pintaza este juego, tiene una pintaza. Dino Hunter, ¿crees que es, Miguel? No jodas. No me jodas. No me jodas. Carga, por favor. Que te doy una patada en el culo, ¿eh? No me fastidies, ¿eh? Eso me pasa por no verlo en Twitch. Que seguro que está en Twitch. ¿Cómo? Pues no vimos que es el de dinosaurios, ¿eh? Ese es otro juego distinto. Se le cayó ahí a YouTube que no veas. No sabemos de qué era el juego de dinosaurios. Esto es un juego de conducir camiones por el espacio.
I don't know. I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in.
No vimos lo que era lo de los dinosaurios.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker, which is coming in 2024.
But now it's time to shift gears to demon gods and dark fantasy.
Es que, no, es que siempre pasa lo mismo. En algún directo de otro en L3, algún directo se cae.
On behalf of Hexworks, welcome
Vale,
to
me
the
acabo de cagar.
Gameplay Showcase. Today, we're taking a closer look at our all-new Dark Fantasy Action RPG.
Dark Fantasy
arriving this
RPG.
October on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
¡Guau!
Spiritual successor to the original 2014 release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world over 1,000 years later. Featuring colossal boss battles, fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling, players will journey across
¿Cooperativo?
realms
¿Cómo?
in this expansive
no,
RPG
es un remake,
experience.
es un remake.
The world
Vale,
of the
vale, es un
living,
remake.
Axiom, and the world of the dead, Umbro, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures. And while Axiom
Sí, es
presents
estilo Dark
its own
Souls.
challenges, untold
Pero
horrors
creo que es un remake.
in its nightmarish counterpart. Thanks to
Si lo presentan o este o mañana en el Xbox, bebito. Si van a sacar el GTA 6, o lo presentan en este, o pago Xbox para presentarlo en el de Xbox.
Or by performing the Umbral Rift and willingly sacrificing one of your 2 lives. But the lamb holds yet more power, granting the ability to flay the soul from an enemy for some high damage attacks, and even manipulate the very environment of the Umbral world. However, the longer you spend in this wraith-ridden plane, the greater number of spectral terrors.
Pues este tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh?
But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles. Towering above the ever-burning city of Kalrath, this gargantuan monstrosity doesn't take kindly to would-be adventurers, the demonic presence within, ready to devour any and all within sight. A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity in the name of his faith. Tancred, master of castigations, is the devout chaplain of the hallowed sentinels. Though beneath the pious veil,
después de esto, Josué, después de esto jugamos al Fortnite. Estoy reaccionando a los eventos del 9-3.
When Harrower Dervla ventured into the deepest
Qué
depths
guapo
of this
está,
world to thwart the undead rising, what she discovered was so utterly horrific that she renounced her former life and commitment to a far darker oath. Pre-order Lords of the Fallen now and prepare to unleash the darkness on Friday the 13th of October.
Lords of the Fallen. El 13 de octubre. Game Pass. Ah, no por nada que Game Pass. Ostras, pues igual me lo pillo,
Lords of the
¿Qué os
Fallen is
parece?
coming to PC,
¿Os gustó,
PlayStation,
chicos?
and Xbox on October 13th, 2023. And you can wishlist it right now. Wait, what is it, Yuri? Are you okay?
My spidey sense is tingling. Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
Sí, me verías jugarlo. Pues igual lo pillo, No os lo digo, no os lo diga si 100% seguro, pero igual lo pillo, Sí, lo deberíamos hacer un poco más corto, Coli, tienes razón. Y ahora que me metes aquí, ¿qué estás vacilando? Paso, Cáganos todo de Dios, Ay, pues mira que te digo que puede que lo pete y todo con los youtubers. Que no razón, Miguel, se la fumaron de la buena, Madre mía, tío. Pero solo veo a palomas bailando. Tiene algo de sentido el juego, es bailar solo. Es un Battle Royale. Y sale para todas. ¿No? Tiene pinta de ser un Battle Royale. Bueno, por lo menos este directo es mucho más divertido que el otro. Tenemos dos tontitos ahí bailando.
Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's summer showcase, and now we've got a closer look.
Vale, un indie,
This is
un
the
indie
Last
de
which some fans are describing as
clásico.
isolated
A ver cómo es.
A hunter's dream, you might say.
touche.
A new dawn is at hand. The secret has been snatched in the hands of the sordid. But one rises above all others.
Van Helsing.
A blessed curse. The
Tiene muy buena
secret
pinta, Me suena a un Van Helsing, Remake de Castlevania, vale.
Only the inevitable can befall them now. Death.
No, pues no, tampoco. Es un juego nuevo. Pues
That
tiene
was The
buena
Last
pinta,
Faith, a gothic Souls-like coming to
Es un
PC,
juego nuevo.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October
Y
2023.
sale en Switch
And you can
también.
wishlist it right now on
Qué
Steam.
raro eso,
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will
Bueno,
have a beta
mejor.
demo this
Cuanto más
summer.
juegos para Switch,
If you want
mejor.
to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Our next game is a stealth action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
Hello everybody, I'm Carlo Bianchi and I'm the founder and game director of Storm in Attica. Let me introduce you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey.
Tiene buena pinta,
Today, we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed.
Es un indie, pensé que era más,
Seed
pero es un
a
indie.
stealth action game with a deep, complex, and lore-driven story.
Vale, me gusta mucho,
After a major climate catastrophe caused by humans,
Está muy bien
the
este,
AIs took control of the situation in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is looking for her father in an underground facility built by machines. And
parece un Star Wars.
The environment
Con los
surrounding Zoe
movimientos y
is
todo.
huge and takes heavy inspiration
Con los movimientos
from
nos parece un
popular
Star
mangas,
Wars.
movies and anime. Zoe needs Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together.
Bueno, pero tiene buena pinta igual,
Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous.
Strike pero con N.
The planning phase using your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarded. The environment
A ver, tiene
will
buena
offer you
pinta,
many ways to deal with the enemies. Be the silent assassin. Should you feel more aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach, a fast-paced and tactical combat system will allow you to unleash your combat abilities on the enemies. Don't forget the Kobe is there to help you with ranged attacks and skills. Your companion really makes the difference between life and death. If you still feel underpowered, a complex skill tree system based on challenges will allow you to expand Zoe and Kobe's passive and active abilities. The challenge system is designed to render the experience more dynamic and fun. Also, in dangerous times, you may
Me está
acquire
gustando,
dangerous friends.
Me está gustando bastante.
Use Kobe to act
El trailer es un
into an
poquito
enemy
largo
system
como el
to
otro,
make it fight
pero me
well.
está gustando bastante, la
Your
verdad.
new ally will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios.
Igual este dura 2
There are
horas,
many more
por lo que estoy
abilities
viendo,
you can unlock from the
¿Cuántos
skill
juegos
tree.
llevan? 5 o 6. Y son 40.
Thanks
Aquí
for
van a
your
presentar
time,
40
guys.
juegos.
Steel Seed is a truly emotional experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft,
La presentación
Xbox,
de videojuegos
and Sony PlayStation.
del...
Stay tuned.
Steel Seed is coming soon to PC,
Este
PlayStation,
sí.
and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second, are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
No?
We need to talk after this. But right now, we've got a double feature focusing on Distant Bloom.
Vale, este nada. Este no me va a gustar,
Get
seguro.
into it.
¿O sí? Pensé que no me va a gustar, pero es por turnos, ¿verdad? Tiene muy buena pinta, De gestión también. Pues sí, va a ser que es de gestión también. Pero los gráficos son una pasada, Sí, es solo de gestión. Al ver antes los cuadraditos pensé que era combate por turnos, pero es solo de gestión. Es solo para stick.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh? Nothing's ever routine with this crew. But one thing's for sure. We'll deal with whatever comes our way.
Bueno, este es por turnos también, un RPG clásico. Puede estar guay. Sí, puede estar guay este. Depende de cómo sea la historia y todo, puede estar guay. Steam solo.
Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later this year. So head on over to Steam and flesh out your quickly growing wish lists.
And here's a bonus. Limited time demos for both games have also been made available on
Demos,
Steam.
están las dos
head on
demos
over to the
en
Future Game
en
Show
Steam.
Steam page if you want to check them
En
out.
Steam están las dos demos.
Laura, en garde!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
World Premiere Indie. Sí, son para pasar el rato.
This is the last time she ruins my plan. Find her and bring her to me.
A challenge. I like that.
A ver, el combate está muy bien, los gráficos son una caquita, el movimiento es fluido, puede estar pasable. Si mejoraran los gráficos, ese estilo de juegos no, de los gráficos no me gustan, pero está muy bien los movimientos, se mueve fluido, está bastante guay, ¿eh?
Maybe next time. Come, Duke. Stop this nonsense now. Come on, amigo. Try to fight me at least.
This is an ambush, volador!
On guard.
Engarde. Claro, tiene un pase. A ver, no están mostrando maravillas, pero está mostrando algún juego bastante
Adventure, which is coming in the summer of 2023. Wishlist it now on Steam.
Hey, Yuri.
Yes?
When you think of the three pillars of video games, what do you see?
Okay, well, for me, it's got to be, obviously, big rigs, big butts, and
¿Eh?
snowflakes.
Okay, that was now.
El Xbox es mañana.
Boy, do I have the trailer for you.
Este es de variado. Conducir camión, nada, no me interesa. ¿Qué es eso? Nah, este nada. Cortarlo ya, hombre. No pongas trailers tan largos.
Alaskan Truck Simulator is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in Q3 2023. So drop it on your wish lists now.
Now, our next game follows a scribe who's been sentenced to 30 years of writer's block. Hey, we've all been there, am I right? Let's take a look at The Bookwalker.
¿Cómo? Tiene pintaza este juego, ¿eh? De magos. ¿Una copia de Harry Potter o qué? Pues tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh? The Bookwalker. Pues tiene el 22 de junio. Tiene buena pinta ese juego,
I
¿eh?
really should return those library books I borrowed.
You really should. Those guys are coming after you. The Bookwalker Thief of Tales is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on June 22nd, and you can play a free demo for the game on Steam after the show.
Okay, here's a new trailer for Deceit 2, a macabre social subterfuge game built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
Un shooter en primera persona de misterio, terror.
I've been watching you.
Puzzles, bueno, podría estar bien para pasar el rato.
Deceit 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2020.
Es una segunda parte, el primero no lo había visto nunca.
And if you like, yeah, give it a wish list.
But of course, lying is only one part of our life. For some of us, anyways, maybe more. Our next game features the rest of it. It's time to check in with Paradox Tectonic, the developers of Life by You.
Hi, Future Game Show. This is King Choi, Studio Director of Marketing at Paradox Tectonic with Life by You. First off, I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community.
Guarda, no te gustaba mucho, bebito.
For your overwhelming response when we first announced the game back in March this year. And if you're just learning about us for the very first time, welcome. Life by You is designed.
Oh, un SILS, vamos. Es un SILS este.
Launching on PC as an early access title in September, Life by You is opening up a whole new world of creative possibilities. You can full control of the games that you create, the towns that you build, and the stories that you tell, driven by real language
Me he perdido. Tengo memoria de pez, perdóname, bebito.
Create in a world without loading screens. And oh yes, mods. We here at Paradox Tectonic are continuing to build off the DNA of great games that Paradox Interactive is known for, especially when it comes to community-focused features and experiences. The creator tools as well as editors that you'll be able to play with in our game will allow you to get your hands on the same tools that our game team is using to actually make the game in order to make your own UGC and mods. Just for Future Game Show 2023, here's an exclusive look at one of the jobs that your characters will be able to take on in Life by You. Here's my human, Harley, heading to her job as the barista at the Cozy Up Cafe. Harley will need to complete a set of tasks as part of her workday, including cleaning up displays that customers will inspect and take samples from. Head over to the YouTube channel at Life by You to learn more about the game, and make sure you subscribe to be the first to know when we do our weekly video drops, including feature deep dives, and also dev streams that we'll be posting in the coming weeks and months. Pre-order the game on Epic and wishlist it on Steam. When you pre-order, you'll be able to receive the exclusive Life Begins pack, and the first 100,000 early access players will be invited to a private Discord server where you'll be able to share direct feedback to our game team to inform the roadmap and the development of the game towards full launch. We're so excited for you to get your hands on this game, and thank you so much for having us, Future Game Show 2023.
Life by You is coming to Steam Early Access on September 12th, 2023, so make sure to wishlist it today.
Okay. The VR showcase first appeared in our spring showcase earlier this year, and now it's back by popular demand. So, let's swing over there and see what's new in the world. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whippity whip. So let's see what's new in the world of virtual reality.
Whoa, this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
I see a highlighted path, so I guess, like any good video game protagonist, we should follow it blindly.
Igual poner la lista de los juegos que os decía aquí,
Here's our first game, a reimagining of a Dreamcast cult classic that lets you play squash in space. Let's check in with C-Smash VRS.
Peggy 3.
No, es un juego, es un VR para la Play.
Be mindful of low-hanging light fixtures because C-Smash
Gracias por estar por ahí, chicos. Recordad que tenemos una meta de seguidores y tenemos 9 más. Este martes es un sorteo de una tarjeta de $20 de Neva, ¿vale? Echadle un vistazo, chicos, los que estáis entrando por Twitch. En los que estáis entrando por TikTok, recordad que hay un sorteo en un vídeo anclado en mi canal de TikTok que puede ganar un pase de batalla de Fortnite, ¿vale? Hola, Mourinho. Gracias por pasarte, amigo. Mourinho, ¿tú me sigues por Twitch? De Nintendo. Ah, no tienes Twitch. Qué pena, porque podías entrar en un sorteo de seguidores, que me faltan 9. 9 follows más y está cumplida la meta. Por eso te lo decía. Ese es de miedo, ¿eh? Pequeñitos, si os asustáis, vais a no mirar, ¿eh? ¡Hala! Miedo, ¿eh? Gracias por compartir el live, Mourinho. Madison VR. Y es de VR aún encima, ¿eh? Mamma mía.
Yikes, even Polaroids are scary now. That was Madison VR, which is coming in 2023.
Forget the elbow and knee pads. This next game lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
Ahora un VR de skate. Va a haber más accidentes con este juego. Ya te digo yo, ¿eh? Porque la gente se va a poner a saltar. Y va a pasar lo que va a pasar. Wow.
Cool stickers. VR Skater is kick-flipping its way onto Pico and PSVR 2 headsets in 2023.
Now it's time to head over here and throw it over to First Contact Entertainment, who can give us the lowdown on Firewall Ultra, a tactical VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR 2.
Hi, I'm Frank from First Contact Entertainment, and it is our pleasure to be here at the Future Game Show today.
Firewall Ultra.
We've had our heads down for a while.
Un shooter indie.
The next evolution of the Firewall franchise, which is coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. In Firewall Ultra,
a ver, tiene buena pinta.
Lead contractor tasked with either downloading or defending sensitive information. You'll be able to hop in with a squad of up to 3
Se parece mucho a un 007, a un Splinter Cell.
The team has been working hard to create a truly deep and immersive experience that is a treat for all the senses.
¿A que sí? Se saltando mucha gente se rompió la nariz.
Full advantage of the hardware, utilizing eye tracking, haptics in both the controllers and headset, trigger resistance, and the power of the PlayStation 5 to create something that truly feels like a generational leap forward. We can't wait for you to enter the world of Firewall Ultra, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2 later this year. Now, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Firewall Ultra.
No lo sé, yo lo probé una vez en una tienda de consolas y no tuve ni 30 segundos que me mareé. Así que
featuring a famous animated duo. Hold on to your Wensleydale.
Este personaje me suena de los dibujos.
The Grand Getaway. It's a right blast.
No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba, pero salían en los dibujos.
Looks cracking, Yuri. Wallace and Gromit in the Grand Getaway is coming to MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest Pro in 2023.
This brings us to the end of the VR showcase. We ran out of highlighted path anyway, so I guess we should fast travel. Does anyone see any subway signs around here? Anyone? Hello?
Okay, we're back, and I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today. Don't forget to check gamesradar.com and the FGS social channels for more info on all of the games from today's Future Game Show Summer Showcase, powered by Intel. Okay, time for some more trailers, Yuri?
Yeah, for sure. Let's pick
Vale,
back up
otro de
with
gestión por lo que veo.
Premiere.
World Premier. ¿Qué me vas a enseñar? ¿Cómo?
Where am I? Where do you think? This is Deponia.
So, the nightmare's finally over.
If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
No sé, igual es muy bueno o igual es muy malo, a saber.
Heyo, this is Penta from Dedelic Entertainment, and you just watched the reveal trailer of our upcoming story-driven survival game, Surviving Deponia. It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down onto its surface and turned it into a Mad Maxian nightmare. Master the environment, build your own base, and meet new as well as old friends. In Early Access 2023.
That was Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point-and-click series. It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list to stay up to date.
Man, I am parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game, who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become new gold.
Where have I heard that before?
By yourself, all you've got around.
Otro de gestión. Ay, ay, ay.
Band together with others, you've got life, water, civilization. To survive, you must reach out to the world outside. And the most difficult
Como online multiplayer, que es para móvil.
is always right around the corner.
Homeseek is coming to PC on July 20th, 2023, so be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can see that we've got yet another world premiere coming up next.
Outrageous! How is this possible? How many
¿Sabes lo que no me gusta de este directo? Que ponen lo que van a enseñar antes de una imagen de lo que van a enseñar antes de decir lo que es. Eso me molesta, la verdad. Como me hagan eso con GTA 6, igual me da un infarto, ¿eh? Prefiero verlo así, tal cual. ¡Bupa! Este tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? Estos saltos de moto, plataforma, está guay. Me gusta bastante, ¿eh? Sale para todas, ¿eh?
Always cool to define a new genre
Laika
here
se
at the
llama.
Future Game Show. That was Laika, Aged Through Blood, the very first Motorvania. That's what I'm calling it, and I'm sticking to it.
No notes. Laika Aged Through Blood is coming to PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentapeak Studios to dig into the mechanics of their upcoming strategy game, Space Gears.
100 years in the future, Mars is at war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game. So in the fight and conquer Mars.
Commander, your mechs are online and ready for battle. The ground crew is adding the final touches to prepare for your arrival.
Este no me gusta mucho, la verdad. No me va a gustar.
Resources and terraform Mars to build an army of mechs. Space Gears is for strategy and MOBA fans everywhere. Strategy and unit controls will be key to claiming victory. Space Gears will be available to test play this June. Welcome back, Commander.
Space Gears is coming soon to PC, but you can terraform your opinion on it by playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though? Aha! Bloober Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. Uf, tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? A ver, a ver.
Prestige. Recognition. You took away what was rightfully mine. But what was stolen can be reclaimed. It's been years, and yet
Es de miedo este juego, puede ser.
unreal. The memories. The nightmares. They've never left this place. All right. I've waited too long. It's time.
Pues sí que es de miedo, sí.
What? How they?
Hello, darling.
Hi, Ma.
Darling?
Ah, lo adiviné, ¿eh? ¿Viste ese timing?
Of course, Ma. How's your book going?
I'm glad to hear your voice. But how?
It's good to have you back.
¡Qué pintaza tiene este juego!
No. Not again.
Legends of Fear. Buah, pues tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh? Sí, señor.
And I've wet my pants. That was Layers of Fear,
Interesante. Sí,
which
señor.
is coming to PC, Mac, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles on June 15th.
Up next, we've got
El
a
15 de
new
junio.
take on the co-op cartoon
Dentro de 5
shooter
días.
from a talented two-person studio. Let's dive into the world of Enchanted Portals.
Yes, please.
Peggy 12.
Era de VR, seguro. Yo creo que no era de VR, Coli. Porque Xbox no tiene VR. Y va a salir para Xbox. Es de primera persona, creo, ¿eh? Vale, este juego es un juego clásico, cooperativo por lo que veo, que puedes jugar de dos. Puede estar bien para pasar el rato. Igual un poco infantil, pero puede estar bien para pasar el rato.
Anyone else just get deja vu? Explore a variety of animated styles when Enchanted Portals comes to PC and consoles later this year.
Sí, más o menos, pero actualizado, sí señor, bebito. Como Crash, pero actualizado.
Branching narrative choices. Let's check in with Shattered Heaven.
Este sí que es por turnos, ¿eh? Y de cartas aún encima. Nah, no, creo que no voy a jugarlo, ¿eh?
Destiny. It's ours to shape.
You have no idea what you've done. Look to yourself.
La música está guapa del juego, ¿eh? Pero...
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this
Vale, el juego este que habían anunciado en el Nintendo Direct de mudanzas, ¿no? Es el mismo.
Oh, yeah. You mean the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians. Great house movers to have on speed dial.
In the town of Packmore, there are those with stuff, and those who carry stuff away. When your stuff needs moving, it's time to call Smooth Moves.
Por el momento no. A ver, sí, salió un juego de lucha así, estilo Dark Souls, que molaba mucho. Es el que más me ha gustado hasta ahora, ¿eh?
Laura, would you mind, like, giving me the number for the fart squad after we wrap?
Of course. I love those guys. Moving Out 2 is coming soon.
Next up, we've got our Ones to Watch segment, a montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
Esto es una lista de juegos, me imagino que ya van a ser, ya estaban anunciados. Ese tiene muy buena pinta, este juego, ¿eh? Este es el que anunciaron que parecía muy de verdad, si no me equivoco, que era muy estilo que verdadero. No sé cómo explicarlo. Sí, era ese, sí. Pero que era un francés, ¿no?
That was our ones to watch montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything else in the show by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can find by searching for Future Game Show on Steam.
The montage! But now it's time to take a look at Warhaven, Nexon's free-to-play 16 vs. 16 fantasy brawler.
Vamos, camiones y espadachines de esos de la época del pelo. Pues parece entretenido y todo. Lo de los camiones salta a la vista que fue una troleada lo que ponerlo. Lo de los dragones está muy bien. No está mal. A ver, podía mejorar mucho este juego si le pusieran presupuesto, pero a la Delta, que es un Zelda. Medieval Optionology. Warhaven. Me suena el nombre. ¿Por qué me suena el nombre?
Warhaven is coming in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam, as you'll be able to play Warhaven during Steam Next Fest later this month.
Steam. I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a Steam world at this point, and we're Steam bots, you know, mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam... Wait, what?
No es la Warhammer, me suena el nombre, sí, no sé por qué. Otro de gestión, como siempre. Miles y miles y miles y miles y miles y miles de juegos de gestión, todos los E3. Que igual juego y me paso horas y horas jugando, pero... Tío, he visto muchos ya.
Steam World Build is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. Make sure it's on your Steam World wish lists if you like what you saw.
Now, Yuri, you've heard of nightmares, right? But what about a day?
Vale, esto está interesante ahora, este de aquí. SWAT, puede ser que sea SWAT.
Game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
You must be important if he brought you here instead of just killing you.
It can't be.
Some knowledge is best kept hidden from the rest of the world.
No, de miedo es.
You should stay out of this. You think you understand, but you're
Es de miedo.
like everyone else.
It can't be too late.
Reyes, you need to get out of here right now.
De zombies. Sí, de zombies, es de zombies.
That data can't be allowed to leave here. The living and the dead have contributed with their light, or the whole world will burn.
Day War 1994. Thunder Crest.
Rest now.
Stay frosty, because Daymare is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August 30th, 2023. So prime those wishes.
Vamos, dame algo interesante, Future Game Show.
We're going to throw it over to the team behind News Cycle, a diesel punk city builder that takes place after a devastating solar flare. That was New Cycle, which is coming to PC in Q2 2023. You know what to do, people.
We've got another world premiere now, and it also features trade, but not in the way you think. Check it out.
Vale, son las 8. O dura media hora más, o dura una hora más, porque no creo que este último sea el juego. Es que no sé cuánto duraba. Yo sé que una hora seguro, pero más de este tiempo de eso no sé.
No one could tell why, but Ruffy had this amazing.
Pero no sé cuántos juegos llevan ya, pero ya llevan bastantes, igual llevan la mitad. Puede ser que lleven la mitad. Al ser los trailers tan largos, puede que lleven la mitad. Y falta una hora más. Puede ser.
There you go. Ruffy could swap just about anything, but his job had him swap paintings for townspeople. Copy and paste, swap it, you name it. Life was perfect. Until one day, a long-forgotten evil emerged out of the darkness. Devastation came over.
Hasta parece divertido y todo,
and the end
este
was
juego.
near. Now, it was up to Ruffy to accept his destiny and swap the bad for good.
Regalo de KOSA.
Gracias, Joshua. Se bugueó Joshua. Luego miro cuántos llevamos, por si tengo que dar algún cofre más, ¿vale? Se bugueó.
Boom, shakalaka! Did you see that swap, buddy? Are you swappy enough to save the world? Swap-a-doodle-doo! That was easy. Things might get rough, but you are roughier. And you will never swap alone. Ruffy and the Riverside. Swapping to PC and Nintendo Switch this winter. Yeah, correct, this winter. Whenever it's ready.
Ah, pues está subiendo.
Hey, every brand needs a mascot, and I think we just found.
Está subiendo, no está bugueado. El de 8000 ya lo dimos, vale. Hasta que lleguemos a 16000. Estaba, se desbugueó ahora, no le estaba echando likes.
This year we'll start to get our hands on the first games developed in Unreal Engine 5. But we wanted to show you a glimpse of what games in 2024, 25, and beyond might look like.
Regalo del
bebito. Gracias por el regalito, mi bebito.
Of the future of games.
Wait, what? At the Future Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
Sí, el de 8K ya lo dimos, Joshua. Te lo puedo decir, Bebito, que creo que estaba. ¿Verdad, Bebito, que estabas cuando dimos el de 8K? El cofre cuando llegamos a 8000. Pero no, lo di ya, el de 8000, Joshua. El de 8000 ya lo he odiado. Cuando termine esto, Álvaro. Vale, Joshua. Esto es resumen de varios juegos por lo que veo. Me imagino que ya estarían presentados.
And that was the inaugural
vale, pensé que iba a terminar así.
showcase. And
Iba a
a warning
morir.
to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine squealing and bursting into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social channels if you want to see more Unreal 5 demos as and when they drop.
And while you do that, I am pleased to report the sighting of a Friendly Neighborhood world premiere.
Oh, come on, let's see.
Para el World Premiere. Vale, otro indie. Pixelar el J45 con puzzles. Bueno, para pasar el rato estaría bien. Eso pensaba, pero creo que va a durar un poco más. No sé si 1 hora más, es que son 40 juegos los que van a presentar, ¿vale, bebito? Por eso no sé calcularlo muy bien. Depende de cuánto duren los trailers de cada juego, pero son 40 juegos lo que iban a presentar.
Another double feature up next, focusing on Hammerwatch 2 and Paleo Pines. Laura, I am pleased to report that it is once again dinosaur time.
No es un vídeo, es un directo, Está en directo en YouTube. Vale, otro de gestión de dinosaurios raros. Sí, ya sé que eres el director, Álvaro. Gracias por pasarte, amigo.
Paleo Pines is coming on September 26th. And
Dame algo
Hammerwatch 2
bueno.
is coming soon.
Algo
Stick 'em on
bueno,
your wish
bonito.
lists and watch out for the demos for both games, which will be available on Steam from June 19th.
Speaking of demos, our Ones to Play montage is back after its debut in the spring showcase earlier this year. Don't touch that dial, as we're going to show off a bunch of incredible games that you can try right after the show.
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal llevas la tarde, Álvaro?
And I'm not ready to die out here.
Madre mía, tío. Vale, conexiones con el juego. Esto tiene buena pinta. Esto sí que podría jugarlo. Esto ya me da igual. Este puede ser que sea divertido. Eso que era para simular una destrucción.
Submitted their demos for our Ones to Play montage. And remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated future.
Era una rifa, vale, chicos.
We're taking a quick break from the trailers now to deliver an exciting update. In last year's summer showcase, we were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games right now.
Puzzles for Clef is a cozy puzzle platformer set in a stunning world full of magic and mystery. And it's coming to Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam on July 27th.
Go check it out. You can also head to our FGS social channels for more updates on the games from Ukraine that we featured during last year's show.
Okay, Time for another trailer. We've got a first look at gameplay from Station to Station, a wholesome simulator where you connect voxel railways to build
¿Otro de trenes?
cities.
Ese es el que vimos en el otro directo, ¿no? Ni idea. No sé cuánto va a durar. Que se supone que son 40 juegos, Bebito, ni idea. No te lo puedo decir. Igual dura hasta las 9, pero no creo. No creo, vamos.
Not a supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually.
Tenéis una
Station
rifa
to
activa,
Station
¿vale,
is coming to
chicos?
PC in 2023, and a demo is available right now. So go check it out after the show.
Next up, we're taking a step into the world of fantasy with Ember Storm Entertainment's atmospheric base builder, Rekka.
Sí, claro que sí, Álvaro. Este tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? Muy buena pinta este juego. Un Minecraft moderno. O un rack. Fernando 2.0.
Don't forget to pack your boots, as Rekka, delightful chicken cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
Okay, our friends at Sega have got a new trailer to share regarding Company of Heroes.
Pues no sé por qué me está dando que va a durar 2 horas, que va a estar hasta las 9. Para el juego de guerritas. Espero que no, la verdad, pero... Es de Sega el juego. Company of Heroes 3. Ni lo conocía.
Company of Heroes 3 is coming to PlayStation and Xbox on May 30th.
I don't know about you, Yuri, but I've got a feeling this next game is going to be a good one.
30 de mayo. ¿Dónde va el 30 de mayo ya?
Wait a second.
Estamos a día
Is
10.
that you? That's me. In a role-playing musical? Wait. And we're about to be introduced to the main romanceable characters?
Oh my gosh.
Bring me my popcorn. Somebody get me some popcorn, please.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan.
¿De qué me suena ese personaje? Muteo, chicos. La. Muteo. Pues no sé, a ver si... Es que no sé cuánto va a durar, la verdad. Os diría 1 hora, pero igual son 10 horas. Conociendo a estos locos, no creo, pero no vaya a ser. He visto que tenían que presentar 40 juegos. Espero que no hayan puesto 20 juegos a la primera hora y 20 a la última. Yo creo que llevan, yo creo que llevan más de 20, más de 30 o 35 juegos, pero bueno. Vale, a ver si no están cantando. Vale, justo al tiempo.
Wow, that was awesome. And to celebrate, Laura has promised.
Con una risa, Álvaro, que no participaste, ¿vale?
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Not happening.
Los demás también la tienes por ahí para
I'm so
participar,
pleased
¿vale?
to be able to reveal that, as well as PC, Stray Gods is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd, 2023.
Hey, if you're in it and Rahul Kohli is in it, I'm playing it. And now that we've got that out of our system, it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling the International Debut.
It's another world premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, hey, fine, but you don't have to spoil it.
No, sin el 1, Álvaro. Exclamación rifa, nada más. Miedo, descubrimiento, seguramente sea algo, sí. Rofa. Con lo que lo pongas una vez es suficiente, Álvaro, ¿vale? Pues puede que sí, puede que no, puede que nos den cara de payasos como el de la entrada de ese sitio. A saber. A ver, no digo que vaya a salir 100%, no lo sé. Pero es un deseo que tengo, que se haga algún teaser por lo menos de GTA 6.
This game again.
Pues vale.
That was
Otro
your
de
first
miedito.
look at Reveal.
Oh, I love horror games. But our next game is all about driving to survive in an anomaly-filled exclusion zone. Here's Ironwood Studios with a developer presentation about what to expect in Pacific Drive.
Initially, it was very much a personal thing. You know, I grew up driving station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping, I'd go out to the beach, I'd go on road trips with friends, and as an adult, I decided to start doing that again. So I got an old station wagon and I started going out on these trips. But, you know, I would go to abandoned industrial sites. I would go, you know, taking the car up these tiny little dirt trails. And there was this vibe, this feeling of being out there in the woods with this old car. A very surreal experience. And that became, I think, the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game. But when we started, we were very much just prototyping. We were getting the player into the car,
10 minutos y llevarían 1 hora y media. Pues igual van a ser las 2 horas. Si ahí ya no termina, estoy seguro que va a durar 2 horas el directo este.
And taking care of a car, like making sure that you don't run out of gas and checking on your battery. It all eventually came to fruition with the garage and us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car. And taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and exploring and then coming back and being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into and customize your car, but things may happen to those parts. They may take wear and tear, they may get damaged and break or fall off, in which case you may have to craft replacement parts or scavenge for new things out in the zone. We really care about satisfying that fantasy of the player being a mechanic, just taking care of this car and maintaining it while they're on the road. It's important for us to do this because that interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car, and that's something that we care a lot about for the game. So the zone is a pretty isolating and lonely place. When you're out on the road, your car is your only real travel companion, and we wanted to make sure that players had the ability to build a personal connection with the car that is special to them. We've also doubled down on that with the physical interactions as well. So every time you want to start the car, you have to turn the key, you have to get the engine to start, you have to put it in park manually. We built the whole game with these systems in mind because we want to create effectively a sandbox for these different dynamic moments to occur.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I have to swerve suddenly just to get out of the way of a saw blade or an electrical anomaly, and then I'm on my side.
Sí, esto lo veo entero. Aunque sean 10 horas, Pepito. Aunque sean 10 horas, esto lo veo entero.
That's another story.
I spent an eternity climbing this super steep hill with my car. I finally got to the top, climb out of my car to get what I'm going after, and turn around, and there are broken bunnies just sticking all over it. They slammed on the gas and sent it barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that I came around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gate.
No todas las presentaciones de videojuegos, a no ser como la otra que era solo de indies, lo de los que pueden salir triples a 1 hora y 22, Álvaro. Todo lo que se pueda salir triple A o Nintendo, yo lo veo entero. El de Nintendo, cualquiera de Nintendo, sean indies o no sean indies, se los voy a ver enteros siempre. Y el de Xbox y el de Play también, vale. Pero los de Nintendo son los que más me gustan.
Pacific Drive is coming to PC and PS5 later this year. And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon. One of you lucky viewers could be driving home in style tonight.
Wait a minute, Yuri, that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, you knew. You knew, so let's just quickly move on while the producers put out some fires.
I'm the fire, aren't I?
You really are. Cookie Cutter is up next, a techno-pop-punk Metroidvania starring a badass android.
My name is Cherry. I'm different than that mass-produced junk.
Dum, 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 dum. Peleas de plataformas, esto mola, con habilidades y todo, qué guay.
I was built to entertain my creator. Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore. They will pay for what they did to her.
Cookie Cutter is coming to PC in 2023, so head on over to the Steam page and hit that wishlist button.
Okay, it's world premiere time again. And fans of the classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
Assistance required in offhand.
Ahí tenemos el GTA, chicos. Ahí tenemos el GTA. ¡Toquen las alarmas! ¿Te lo imaginas? ¿Os lo imaginas que se fuera el GTA?
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running.
Suspect is in handcuffs.
Decepcionante.
The Precinct is a crime-fighting action sandbox game set in the 1980s. Basically everything that I love. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2024.
And with that, it's time for our final trailer of the night.
No, say it isn't so.
I know, those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Game's terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
It's a little bit PT, a little bit Edith Finch. Time for an update, don't you think? I do.
Peggy 18.
Otro de miedo.
That was a brand new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can also check out the free demo for the game on Steam.
That looks like the end of the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been so fun.
Wait a second, Yuri. Now my spidey sense is tingling.
Wait, what? You mean like FGS specific world premiere Spidey Sense?
Creo que es el último, ¿eh?
I guess that means there's one more thing then. Let's see it.
Puede ser. World Premiere. Venga, algo bueno.
I'm going to tell you a story about 3 extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
De samuráis. Ah, ese es plataformeo. No, no creo que sea el último ese entonces. Porque este no es AAA. El último va a ser un AAA seguro. Ah, pero está muy guapo este juego, ¿eh? Lo del gato no lo entiendo, pero el juego está muy guapo, ¿eh?
I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
Está muy guapo, ¿eh? Muy guapo este juego. Creo que ese es el mejor juego de todo el directo. Que es de plataformeo.
That was The Spirit of the Samurai, a stop-motion adventure inspired by Japanese mythology. Get it on your wish lists as it's coming in 2024.
Well, it's safe to say this has been a blast, for me anyway. Thank you so much for being my partner in voice acting, crime fighting, and now show hosting, Laura.
Aw, you're so welcome, Yuri. Anytime. Literally, anytime you want us back. We'll be there.
Okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really
pues no hay más,
also,
fue el último.
big shout out to our sponsor Intel and everybody who worked
Oh,
to
no.
make the Summer Showcase a reality.
Remember that you can find and wishlist every game seen in today's show on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page. This is where you'll find all of the demos too. Just Google Future Game Show Steam.
You can also read more about each game on gamesradar.com and see extra content from our editorial team on the dedicated FGS social channels. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
Pues hasta aquí, chicos, nada, ni GTA 6, ni juegos decentes. El único fue el último, chicos. El último fue una pasada. Pero nada, no valió la pena verlo. Os lo voy a subir tal cual al directo a YouTube. Recordad que si os gusta lo que hago, suscribiros y darle a like. Nos vemos en el siguiente, chicos.